And there's still more news ahead.
Eyewitness News at 5 starts right now.
Right now, it's New York's #1 news with Bill Ritter and Sade Baderinwa and meteorologist Lee Goldberg with the exclusive AccuWeather forecast. Now, Eyewitness News at 5.
My dad, he was a risk taker. Like he just went for it because he was so confident with himself.
Tonight, a daughter's heartbreak. Her father, one of 3 boaters, killed when a fishing boat just capsized this weekend. And breaking late today, another tragic discovery. A body found washed onto a beach in Staten Island. Investigators now determining if it's the final missing victim.
Plus, it's become the symbol of New York City's migrant crisis. But now Mayor Adams says the Roosevelt Hotel will close. And that won't be the only big change.
And the world has lost yet another legendary singer. Roberta Flack has died at the age of 88.
Killing me softly with this song.
Wow. And good evening, everyone, at 5 o'clock. I'm Bill Ritter.
And I'm Sade Baderinwa. We will have more on Roberta Flack's legacy coming up, but we want to start with that breaking news. A body washed up late today on the beach near the Verrazano Bridge. This is a live picture from Newscast 7 near Midland Beach in Staten Island.
The discovery near the Verrazano comes a day after a boat just took on water and overturned in Ambrose Channel. 3 people were killed, 2 others were hurt, 1 critically, and 1 was still missing. Now, the medical examiner will determine if it's that victim. Also tonight, we're hearing from the families of some of the victims.
Eyewitness News reporter Lindsay Tuckman is live in Fort Wadsworth, Staten Island. Lindsay? And still to come on Eyewitness News at 5, vandals leave behind a trail of destruction on Long Island. Tonight, how police say they caught up with the people who targeted a 9/11 memorial.
Plus, we have new details after a car smashes into a UPS store. This happened in New Jersey.
And saying goodbye to music legend Roberta Flack. A look back at the life of the piano prodigy who turned her dreams into a reality.
Eyewitness News at 5. We'll be right back. Tonight, we and the country and so much of the world remembering the singing legend Roberta Flack. She died today at the age of 88. She won back-to-back Grammys for Record of the Year for The First Time I Ever Saw Your Face and Killing Me Softly with his song.
That song is still ringing in my mind. Well, tonight, the marquee at the Apollo Theater in Harlem is lit up with her name in tribute to her. Eyewitness News anchor Sandra Bookman is here with more on her life and legacy. Sandra?
Roberta Flack certainly knew how to dazzle an audience, for sure, with her soulful lyrics and piano prowess. She had a string of ballads. She's known for those ballads, like 1973's, as you said, Killing Her Softly with his song, and so many others. She basically bent music to her will, combining classical art with jazz and rhythm and blues.
Good for him. Still to come on Eyewitness News at 5. Tomorrow, thousands of commuters will no longer have an excuse to be late to work.
The project that's about to get them back into their commuting routines.
And on Liz Show coming up next on Eyewitness News at 6, Mayor Adams holds his first news conference since Governor Hochul put new restrictions on him, what he had to say about running for re-election, the Trump administration's crackdown on undocumented immigrants, and a lot more. Plus, hold on to your wallets. Egg prices taking another big jump. We'll have those stories and much more coming up next at 6.
After being forced to find an alternate route for the greater part of a month, commuters who rely on the path in Hoboken, New Jersey, are about to get back on track. New Jersey Transit says they're ready for passengers to plaque the platform once again, now that their $430 million restoration project is complete. New Jersey reporter Tony Yates gives us a peek at the progress.
In Hoboken, Tony Yates, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
And there is still much more news ahead. Eyewitness News at 6 starts now.
Right now, it's New York's #1 news with Bill Ritter and Liz Cho. Ryan Field with sports and meteorologist Lee Goldberg with the exclusive AccuWeather forecast. Now, Eyewitness News at 6.